Hi everyone. If you've never tried pork chops and apples together in the air fryer, you're missing out. It's the easiest way to get tender, juicy meat with caramelized apples in just minutes. No oven required. To make the pork chops, you'll need 2 bone-in pork chops, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 teaspoon of paprika, a half teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 to a half teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. For the apples, you'll need 1 medium apple, we used Granny Smith, half a medium onion, 1 teaspoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon of maple syrup, and a pinch or 2 of salt. First, pat the pork chops dry with a paper towel if they're overly wet. Then set them aside. Mix together the oil, dried thyme, paprika, garlic powder, salt, and black pepper in a small bowl. Then brush both sides of the pork chops generously with the oil spice mixture. Next, wash and core the apple and cut it into roughly 16 slices. Then peel the onion and cut it into thicker slices. When you're done, place the onion and apples in a mixing bowl. Add the oil, red wine vinegar, and maple syrup to the bowl and mix until the apples and onions are evenly coated. Now, preheat your air fryer to 360 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 180 degrees Celsius. When it is hot, add the pork chops to the basket in one layer and then add the apples and onions beside the pork chops. Air fry the pork chops and apples at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 to 4 minutes, then flip the meat and cook for another 3 to 4 minutes, or until the pork chops are cooked to an internal temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit. If your chops are thicker, you'll likely need 4 to 5 minutes per side. Just try not to overcook the pork or it may end up dry. When cooked, transfer the pork chops to a plate, cover them with aluminum foil, and allow them to rest while the apples and onions finish cooking. In the meantime, continue air frying the apples and onions for another 5 to 7 minutes, or until they're soft and slightly caramelized. Shake the air fryer basket once or twice to help with even cooking. When they're done, remove the apples and onions from the air fryer and serve them with the pork chops. And don't forget any onions that may have fallen through the tray. And that's it. You can find the written version of the instructions in the pinned comment below. Subscribe to our channel for more air fryer recipes posted every week, and we'll see you next time. Bye! That was a great toss.